If your soundbar can't match your console, you're holding back the entire experience. PS5 and Xbox Series X demand more than visuals. They need real Atmos, no lag, and crystal-clear directional audio. Today, we're ranking the best soundbars in 2025 built specifically for next-gen gaming. No receivers, no delays, just pure immersive sound. What makes a soundbar next-gen ready? Before we rank the best, let's be clear. If a soundbar can't handle this checklist, it's not made for PS5 or Xbox. HDMI 2.1 pass-through, 4K at 120 Hz support, low latency ALLM, auto low latency mode for instant input response, VRR compatibility, prevents screen tearing, Dolby Atmos plus DTS, X decoding for full spatial immersion, game mode optimization, real-time audio shifting during play, dynamic surround/rear speaker support, so you actually hear behind you, not just in front. Now let's get into the top 5 game-ready soundbars crushing it in 2025. Number 5, LG S95TR. You're getting 9.1.5 channels of Real surround, wireless rears with up-firing drivers, a powerful sub that doesn't drown out footsteps, HDMI 2.1 with 4K/120 pass-through, VRR, and ALLM. LG's latest AI Sound Pro that switches to game mode automatically. In testing, it keeps dialogue sharp and environmental effects punchy, even in chaotic shooters. If you want massive sound without breaking into the $2,000 range, this is the most balanced high-end option for console gamers. Number 4, Sony HT-A9 with SW5. No soundbar, just 4 speakers. The Sony HT-A9 redefines surround sound by skipping the bar completely. Here's what makes it work for gaming. 360 spatial sound mapping creates a virtual dome of audio. 0 speaker wires. Almost no latency. PS5 integration via acoustic center sync. When paired with the SW5 subwoofer, it punches deeper than most AVRs. You get full Dolby Atmos, but instead of traditional placement, the system automaps your space and bounces sound with pinpoint accuracy. 4 single-player immersion. This is as close to VR audio as you can get without a headset. Number 3, Sonos Arc Plus Sub Gen 3 Plus Era 300s. And with TruePlay tuning, it adapts to your exact room shape, which is a huge advantage in tactical shooters or open-world games. The full combo includes Sonos Arc, immersive 3D sound with upward-firing drivers. Sub Gen 3, deep bass without muddying dialogue. Era 300s, rear speakers with true Atmos height channels. It supports Dolby Atmos, eARC, and Apple Spatial Audio. Yes, it lacks HDMI 2.1 pass-through, but if your console connects directly to your TV, this system still delivers flawless Atmos over eARC. Want both elite gaming and a system that fits cleanly into your modern setup? This is your wireless, future-proof weapon. Number 2, Samsung HW Q930D. Now we're getting serious. The Q930D is the hidden gem in Samsung's 2025 lineup, and it's almost the flagship Q990D, minus a few bells and whistles. Here's what makes it perfect for gamers. 9.1.4 channels with real wireless rear speakers. Up-firing drivers on both bar and rears. Subwoofer that kicks with control, not just noise. AI Sound Gen 2 adapts to gameplay intensity. 4K/120 pass-through, VRR, ALLM, all built in. Whether it's God of War, Call of Duty, or Elden Ring, this bar gives you directional audio clarity that helps you react faster. No cables. No calibration mics. Just plug, sync, and dominate. Number 1, Samsung HW Q990D. The Q990D is the only soundbar in 2025 that legitimately outperforms many AV receiver setups in both cinematic audio and next-gen gaming features. Here's the arsenal. 1.1.4 channels, full wraparound surround with height, depth, and width. Dedicated wireless rear speakers with up and side-firing drivers. A monster subwoofer that doesn't muddy spatial detail. AI game mode that detects genre and shifts sound profiles instantly. HDMI 2.1, VRR, ALLM, 4K/120 pass-through, with 0 lag. SpaceFit Pro plus Q-Symphony 3.0 for perfect room tuning with Samsung TVs. When you load up a PS5 or Xbox game with full Atmos support, this bar doesn't just keep up. It drops you inside the battlefield. The Q990D is not just the best soundbar for gaming. It's the best all-in-one sound system on the market, period. Bonus: the gaming soundbar myths you need to stop believing. Let's kill some common misconceptions. Myth: you don't need Atmos for gaming. Reality: you absolutely do. Spatial positioning equals competitive advantage. Myth: wired systems are always better. Reality: not anymore. Wireless bars like the Q930D and HT-A9 have faster response times than most AVR setups. Myth: low latency isn't a big deal unless you're a pro. Reality: even casual players feel delay, especially in action or rhythm games. In 2025, the difference between a good and great gaming experience is audio that reacts when you do. Final verdict: which soundbar is right for your setup? Let's break it down. Best for big cinematic gaming: Samsung Q990D. Best for wireless, clean room setups: Sony HT-A9. Best premium lifestyle system: Sonos ARC Combo. Best high-end value: LG S95TR. Best balanced gaming soundbar: Samsung Q930D. If you've invested in next-gen visuals, you owe it to yourself to hear games the way they were meant to sound. Not from inside your TV. Not from a budget bar pretending to be Atmos. But from a soundbar that was actually built to unleash next-gen consoles.